Hello and welcome to Top Accolade News, your trusted source for breaking news, security updates, politics, and trending stories from Nigeria and across Africa. Troops of Operation Hadin Kai have reportedly tracked key commanders of the Islamic State West Africa province, known as Iswap, in what security sources describe as a significant intelligence-led operation aimed at weakening the terrorist group's activities in the region. Operation Hadin Kai is the Nigerian military's ongoing counterinsurgency operation responsible for combating Boko Haram and Iswap across Borno, Yobe, and Adamawa states. According to military reports, troops conducting surveillance and intelligence missions identified the movement of high-value Iswap commanders believed to be coordinating attacks and logistical operations within parts of the Lake Chad region. The operation reportedly involved a combination of ground troops, intelligence units, and aerial surveillance, allowing security forces to monitor the suspected commanders' movements over a period of time. Security officials say the tracking operation is part of a broader strategy to disrupt terrorist command structures rather than focusing only on frontline fighters. Military analysts believe that targeting commanders can significantly reduce the group's ability to plan attacks, recruit fighters, move weapons, and coordinate operations across remote communities. Although authorities have not released the identities of the commanders involved, officials indicate that the operation is still ongoing and that further details may be made public after security assessments are completed. Iswap remains one of the most active extremist groups operating in the Lake Chad Basin, carrying out attacks against military formations, local communities, and infrastructure in parts of northeast Nigeria and neighboring countries. In recent years, Nigerian troops under Operation Hadin Kai have intensified clearance operations, intelligence gathering, and coordinated strikes aimed at dismantling terrorist camps and restricting the group's freedom of movement. The latest tracking effort suggests that security forces are increasingly relying on real-time intelligence and surveillance technology to locate senior insurgent figures who often operate in difficult terrain, including forests, marshlands, and border areas around Lake Chad. Residents in some affected communities have repeatedly called for stronger security measures, especially in rural areas where insurgent groups sometimes exploit difficult terrain and limited infrastructure to evade detection. Security experts say that sustained intelligence operations are crucial because terrorist organizations often attempt to reorganize after losing territory or fighters. The reported tracking of key Iswap commanders could therefore represent an important step in preventing future attacks and improving security coordination across the northeast. Why is this development important? First, commanders are responsible for planning and directing operations. Second, disrupting their movement can affect the group's communication and supply networks. Third, successful intelligence-led operations can provide valuable information that helps security agencies identify additional hideouts, weapons routes, and financial supporters connected to insurgent activities. However, analysts caution that counterinsurgency operations require consistent follow-up actions, including community cooperation, border security, humanitarian support, and long-term stabilization efforts. The Nigerian military has continued to assure citizens that efforts are being intensified to restore lasting peace in the northeast and protect communities affected by insurgency. As of the time of this report, there has been no official confirmation of arrests or neutralization of the tracked commanders, but security observers are closely monitoring developments as Operation Hadin Kai continues its operations in the region. That is the latest update on troops of Operation Hadin Kai tracking key Iswap commanders in northeast Nigeria. What are your thoughts on this operation? Do you believe intelligence-led military operations can help improve security and reduce insurgent attacks in the northeast? Share your views in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Top Accolade News for more breaking news, security updates, politics, business, sports, and entertainment stories from Nigeria and across Africa.